perfect.
Yeah.
They can also hear the wonderful music of native daughters right now. What is playing is Two Princes.
Oh no. I
Right now, in a soft intro, we got Colin, our DM, Nate, our detective investigator, me, the bad doctor. We haven't learned out how bad I am at doctoring, but get ready.
We just know you love wolf genitals.
I don't love wolf genitals. I love...
We love genitals.
The thing is,
and the ones they've
that
encountered have been wolves.
I have a theory, and several popes back me up, that virility comes from the climax. And I believe that virility can possibly lead to eternal life.
No, that's crazy.
It's
everyone
not.
knows,
Several popes would agree.
Everyone knows that procreation is an act of metempsychosis, where you transfer your essence into a new vessel. And that vessel lives for,
Okay.
You have your mortal body.
Yes.
But your spirit is a sovereign immortal that takes things over.
Okay. And your character is Detective Stubler, sent into this realm.
Yeah, I was an SVU detective in Baltimore.
Stubler?
Yeah, I call him Stubler. Sorry, Detective Stabler.
God damn it.
And it's also Detective Tutorolo. Or I maybe got that right that time.
I think you did.
Good for me. I finally got Ice-T's character correct.
You've got at final level locked down.
Yeah, well, I'm watching a lot of SVU now. My lady, I believe, is getting ramped up for the new seasons of Law and Orders.
Excellent.
I've learned to love them.
Yeah,
I've learned that they don't show cops in good ways. They keep breaking crimes, and me and the lawyers are the only ones going, "Stop doing this." And then the lawyers are just as corrupt. And
didn't because eventually Barba has to step down for
Barba
saving
has to
that
step
girl.
down. Yep. And then I saw the Joker episode. Or the episodes, I mean. So, the dude from Weeds, he's the Russian in Weeds, remember?
Kind of.
He is in a series of Law and Orders to where he's basically the Joker.
Okay.
And, like, there's no reason for the things he's doing. He just wants to hurt women, specifically Liv.
Oh, I think
is
he the guy that kidnapped her?
Yeah,
It's
it's that episode.
Yeah,
and then at the end, he does the most Joker thing ever. Sorry, spoilers, everyone, for 10 seasons ago in Law and Order SVU.
I think they show that entire series once a week on USA. So
yeah,
you can always
he's all like, "This is the last face you'll see before you die," because it's her turn to
she's got a
die
Russian
the
roulette,
Russian
right?
roulette, and then he pulls the trigger and blows his head off. And I was like, "What happened here?" And apparently, then we watched and there's one more episode, I guess, to go. Man, he's been dead. I don't know what is left to cover.
Well, I think it's just Olivia Benson dealing with the psychological damage.
You're thinking it's gonna be ghosts?
No, well, she's just, she's haunted by this guy forever.
Yeah, like 13 Reasons Why Ghost is what I'm saying. I've been watching a lot of weird dramas as of late. They're all particularly bad, spectacularly bad.
You know what I recommend you do? This is adjacent, but there's a movie starring Mariska Hargitay's father, Mickey, called Bloody Pit of Horror that's very enjoyable.
Okay. Alright.
He plays a maniacal bodybuilder who owns a dungeon for some reason, and a bunch of kids that I think they're doing like a photo shoot or something, and he starts trapping them and torturing them.
I don't know if I can handle that now. I'm more of a TV horror, not
Well,
movie.
this is from like 1964,
Okay,
so
this
it's
is
not
my
like,
style of horror. Yes.
yeah.
I realized when I watched the reboot of Texas Chainsaw Massacre and had nightmares for 3 days. I'm not a modern horror person.
That reboot was terrible too.
That being said,
What are you doing?
Tetsuo the Iron Man, fine with entirely. Him just goring himself up, no nightmares.
Sure. Because you don't believe that Asians are human.
That is not what I believe.
Whoa!
Starting right off with racism, let's see how many other lines we can just push.
Too far.
I'm muted because I'm eating, but I'm really enjoying all this, guys.
He's enjoying it. It started with Law and Order.
What Dragon's stream doesn't start with an SVU discussion? I mean, that's par for the course.
Now we're just waiting for Jordan to finish up, I don't know, art or something stupid.
He's arting. Yeah, he's drawing or something. People with
Little-
other talents
little
that
Prince Nas.
do them, gosh,
Dude, we should all do a
so
stream
annoying.
once a day of our other talents. Me, I'd be clapping. I'm really good at it.
Yep. Oh, look at that. That is perfect timing.
Thank
Good
you
work.
for understanding. I'm a human metronome.
I wouldn't quite go that far, Runner.
Oh, well, you know, it was almost done. Oh, Razor Lou just raided the channel. We're almost ready to start.
He brought his friends.
He brought his friends. The alerts finally worked.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yo, yo, what's up, everyone? Uncle Brendan64, thank you.
Brenner,
Uh,
the wiki man himself.
boy.
Hey there, fella.
What up? Good
All
thing. Good thing I streamed so we could get those 2 people in.
I'm excited.
One of
Two
whom is
more
me.
than we would have had.
You.
That's true. Welcome. Oh, it's Uncle B, right?
All right, I
Yeah,
just have to
see?
fix my window for some reason.
It's
Oh
worth it.
yeah. Sam T, back from the riding the rails. Back from eating the rails. No
Oh, well,
mistake.
that
Well, he's still working on the last little bits there.
he's a working man, okay?
Listen, the man eats metal. It's been proven in a lab.
I like how you needed a lab to tell you that, not the metal sandwich he was constantly eating.
Down. You worked hard on that sandwich.
I think the lab was more about seeing how the digestion occurs. Anyone can eat metal,
They call
but
him-
you know,
They called him down to Trinidad because the rails were growing out of control. Had to bite them off. Are we streaming?
We
This is
are.
going
That's how
down.
you
We're
roll the
already
rails.
we're already on. We're already doing it.
Hey, great.
It sounds like you're not speaking from your microphone.
Oh shit, let me change that. Hold on. Every time I turn on Discord, it tries to change my my mic.
You gotta spank it using your digital
I'm-
mind.
I'm spanking it. I'm spanking it.
See,
look,
spanking
you're
works,
better
everyone. I mean, it
Surely-
doesn't, not for
Oh,
human
better
people,
now.
but for robot people, yes.
Nobody can take that out of context, right?
It's
I'm
called.
spanking it. I
it's
swear,
called-
I'm spanking it.
You're giving it the old tubing.
You got to get into those tubes. The
Yeah,
internet
sure.
tubes,
That's
I
what
mean.
that's exactly what that means.
All right, kids.
All right, let me turn down
Well.
the music. We're good.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I
I
have,
think
We're here. Steak night, everyone.
here it is. Yeah, here it is. There's
yeah.
everyone's here. My name's Colin. I'm going to be the DM for this evening's episode.
I'm Nate Balding, aka Wikipedia Mauve, Kid Detective.
I'm Jordan Dahl, aka Clunge. The what is he? The mournful paladin.
Hey, it's me.
Mind.
Hey, it's me, Sam T, aka Chambo Uatua. I don't know how to say his last name, but he's a
Even though I
fun-loving
made it.
guy with a taste for bird beaks. So strap on and strap in. Let me begin to win in this afternoon of sin with all of my friends.
Did you take your pills? Your anti-rhyming pills?
I don't need them, man. The state can't stop me.
And I
I'm
am
self-medicating.
and I am Roger. I play the bad Dr. Jojack, and I am on the hunt for mystical genitals.
That's
Already.
true.
Yeah, we all do a lot of other things. I would say definitely check out all of the people on the Twitters and stuff. Jordan has another wonderful D&D stream that he does later
I hear
tonight
it's
called
great.
Better Than Heroes that I absolutely love.
A lot of fun.
Sam is the only funny one of all of them. You know, he's the comedian for sure.
How much is he paying you?
I jest. He's not paying me anything.
I'm
I just
eating
don't want
an
him to
onion
spit in
and
my
tuna
mouth.
fish salad. It's a fucking freak show in this bowl right here.
You gotta put it in a sandwich.
Nah, man.
That's the past. Let the old ways die.
Yeah, he's not trying to carve out here.
Yeah, I ate a bunch of pistachios, and now my brain's gonna be liquid, man.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
That
All
is
right,
that.
anything else we want to say before we get started this
Werewolf
evening?
Radar, follow us, Twitter, Instagram,
Please.
Facebook. Colin, Native Daughters, listen to them, Spotify, buy their albums at record stores, even better.
New one soon. All right, well, if that's
Hell
it,
yeah.
then I believe it is time to start tonight's episode of Dake Night.
Yes.
That's
it
how you say his last
begins.
name.
Don't do that.
This is a new song that you put together for this, right? This is new shit
Yeah,
here.
New intro song. Shout out to Justin Hackle for
Fuck
essentially doing everything except for the drums. So you say I put it together. Really, he put it together, and I just hit stuff.
But that's how the magic works.
How it happens.
Hang on, I'm tweeting about us, guys.
Do it. The theme song is finishing up. Tweet harder. Okay, I feel the tweet. I feel it. Oh yeah. You got 40 seconds. Because I'm not gonna lie, I messed up. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, deleted feeds on there.
Did you get to lay in a coffin?
I didn't get to lay in a coffin, man.
We're
We
back.
tried to find a coffin to do
Hey,
the
we're
intro of
back.
Chubby Behemoth, but
You're gonna rise out of the coffin.
we were, but they couldn't find a coffin big enough for me. That's what he told us.
What
It
happens
was-
when you die for real, Sam?
I don't know, dude.
Is that a
I don't
true
know.
thing? That he
Chop
told
me
you
up
to
and
your
feed me to my
face?
dog. Yeah, they were like, "You're not going to be able." They'd have to cut my legs off from the knee down or something.
Holy fuck!
yeah.
Have a separate casket. That's kind of fun though. 2 little ones for the legs. You could do like a
Oh,
thing.
that'd be fun. It'd be like a Voltron
Yeah, like a
funeral.
magic trick.
Yeah,
You
I thought laying in a casket was going to give me like a panic attack, but being told they didn't have a casket I could lay in.
That'll
was
never
much worse.
happen.
Way worse.
Yeah.
Well, keep that in mind, Colin. When we die,
Oh,
all of our
fuck.
characters want coffins that fit
Ah.
us.
What happened
And so we start.
last week on Steak Night?
Episode 2. We joined the party last week. The party got some information from the Duchess about some werewolves in the area. They went in search of these werewolves. They had to fight some wolves.
We
no
didn't
one even
find the
came
werewolf.
close to dying because the wolves couldn't bite them. They were biteless wolves. with no teeth.
Nah, we were good
And
at dodging.
everyone survived.
Listen, it's not the world's
You're right.
fault.
I'm sorry. You're right. You guys are amazing. It's not me.
There it
it's you.
is. There it is.
After that, they met a group of roving wanderers that they later learned by speaking to a horse were called the Vistani, and accompanied the Vistani into some strange lands past a giant gate and a small little town. They now find themselves in a small encampment with a bunch of Vistani and a bunch of horses. And
Thank God we talked to that horse.
They were brought to Madam Eva's, and so here we are. You guys are on the board. You're there sitting around. You are in the Vistani camp.
Listen. That's an important point because you had just cast speak to animals, so we could still talk to this horse. You could talk to the other horses.
Oh, we could find out
Hopefully
all
there's
the
any
secrets
fish.
the horse knows.
Maybe there's some squirrels we can chatter with.
Ask one of the horse. Psst, Jumbo. Hey, come here. Ask if he sees any death in the camp.
Okay, hold on. Hey, horse. You see that big, freaky Frankenstein over there? He wanted me to ask you if you were currently seeing anybody.
Hello.
I would have handed you the note that he wrote, but I don't know if you can read, and I can't write horse. But
He does this.
The horse is just kind of like well, there's no death here. We don't see death in this camp.
so the horse
He's got a
read my
weird
mind?
voice, really weird voice. Yeah, we don't see death in this camp.
So the horse didn't hear Chombo's joke about Clunge wanting to fuck the horse?
Not at all. Not
Okay.
not
Oh, sure.
even not even a little bit.
Sure.
Glad to know that I'm being heard.
The horse seems a little perturbed that you would even ask him, and it's just kind of like looks at the other horses and is like, "This guy, like, what is
This guy.
What
This
is
guy's really
thing?"
treating this thing like SantaCon over here.
The horse had consent
Just
law?
walking up and talking to me like I'm his friend. What's going on here?
All right. Well, we know about the tent. We can go in there. Do we want
I
more
think we
information
need
from
to-
the horses, or
I think we need to enter the tent to get the
nothing?
Yes.
speak to what's her
Yeah,
name?
we-
Madam
Nothing
name
is-
special
her name is
about any
Madam
of the
Eva,
men
yeah.
here.
Madam Eva.
Nothing
Just-
super special that you see. I mean, you can make an investigation check if you want.
Yeah, I'll investigate.
Investigate it.
Let me see my stats real quick. Is this a foolish thing for the doctor to be doing? Nah, he's got +2.
Yeah, you're all right.
Oh, through the dice somewhere in the ether.
Did you swallow a dice again? It's got
You
17
better have more
dice
than
in
one,
it right
Roger.
now.
Let me see. I got that. I rolled a 10.
10.
Doctor says you
yeah, I
can't
mean, you
pass
don't-
any more dice, Roger.
No, that
don't
went
see
bad.
much in the way of like the Vistani. They're all just kind of hanging out. Seems like a pretty normal camp. The only thing you do see are this reddish glow that's kind of coming from the interior of the tent. It just kind of it almost pulses with magic. Even though you don't have a spell on to see magic, you can kind of just, the tent is just an anomaly in and of itself.
All right. Well, I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm in there almost.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the doctor and kind of
Let's head on in.
I will
Alright.
say reverently.
I'm gonna sniff around the back.
As you walk in, you can see that the inside has this beautiful little kind of like fire area where she has her little fire, and it casts this reddish glow over the interior of the tent. There's a low little table that's covered in a black velvet cloth, and there's glints of little bits of light that seem to flash from the crystal ball on the table as Madam Eva sort of peers into it. She sort of laughs a little bit as you come in, and she says, "At last, you have arrived." And she says to each of you, she says, come in, Dr. Jojak, come in, Clunge, come in, Wikipedia. Where is Chombo?
Oh,
Then Chombo lifts up a flap and he pops in. Hey, it's me.
Chombo! Do not
Chombo,
sneak
too.
up on me. Sit down.
it's fine. Do you have maybe like some open rinds or something? He probably smelled them.
I do not have any food for you.
Hey, witch lady, you got any more flaps I can pull open? Just kidding. Nice to meet you.
His language is strange to us. We do not understand.
So, Madam Eva says to all of you, I'm glad you have finally arrived. Would you like me to tell you your fortunes?
Yes,
I
I
would
guess
like.
so.
I'm
would like
looking
a
for
fortune.
something. I'm looking for werewolf genitals. All right. Do you have any?
There's much more than werewolf genitals here.
All right.
Would you
I'm
like
in.
to know your fortune or not?
I mean, I guess we're here.
Chombo ain't afraid of no ghost.
I
I'm
would,
not afraid.
I would very much like to see fortune.
All right. Well, with that, Madam Eva is going to shuffle her tarot cards.
Hopefully we can see Fortune Teamster later. That's what Chombo's for.
Ooh, I mean, she is
She's-
hilarious.
Excellent performer.
We're going to take the top 3 cards off of this deck.
Chamba's
We're going to put it
favorite
aside. We're going to
bombastic
shuffle the high deck.
comedy.
Mix them up a little and take 2 off here. All right. We have our cards set and ready to go.
I was completely expecting you to just take a bite of a sandwich after doing all of that.
Mm. Just piling things. I know you can't
It's got-
see it.
It's
So
got
it's like-
cards in it.
Is he really touching cards? I swear. There's cards here. I pulled.
Oh,
5
yeah, no,
from the
show-
deck.
We're
You
doing
can't
a
show
real
us,
tarot
but
card reading.
Very specifically, the set that that Colin got comes
pretty.
with the cards from the game.
Whoa.
They're really pretty. So
Yeah.
it's nice rather than doing it digitally. I'm doing it just straight up.
Do it.
So
dabble with the dark
here we
arts,
go.
just like they were afraid we would.
You should turn on some Shine Down next time.
Your first card. This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you in your case. It is the 3 of glyphs. The healer. Look to the west. Find a pool blessed by the light of the white sun.
Okay. Does anybody have notes?
I will have all of it written down, so I'll be able to forward all of it to you.
Okay, great.
Thank
I can
you.
put it in chat for
Yeah, if you want to drop, you can even drop it in the Werewolf Radar Steak Night chat.
Yep.
Which, if you want, follow that Discord link so you can see the rest of our logs and stuff of this.
Hell yeah.
You guys are posting log photos now?
Uncle B.
Log photos in the steak night chat.
All right.
Ooh, I love this
Your
art of Madam Eva.
second card, yeah, she's cool, right?
It's cool.
Your second card tells of a powerful force of good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. This is the 3 of Swords,
Let's
the
go.
soldier.
A lot of
Go
threes
to the
so far.
mountains and
That is
climb
true.
the White Tower guarded by the Golden Knights.
So we're gonna climb the White Tower, guarded by the Golden Knights. We're going to Vegas?
Yeah!
No, by the Golden Knights. I thought that same thing.
Whoa. My dad jumped off
Golden
that.
Knights.
My dad bungee jumped off that Golden Tower for his 65th birthday.
Holy fuck, really?
Yeah.
That's
he was-
crazy.
I feel like I would rather skydive than bungee jump. Bungee jump
Ooh,
scares
me
the shit
too.
out of me.
Oh, for sure.
I'd rather
100%.
do neither.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
I'd
you go.
rather
I'm with
avoid-
you there.
Maybe
don't wanna
shoot a
dare
guy in
try.
the Las Vegas desert.
I'll just have a seat somewhere.
Yeah.
Card number 3. This is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, the 7 of Stars, the illusionist. A man is not what he seems. He comes here in a carnival wagon. Therein lies what you seek.
We were just in a carnival wagon.
Were we? No, we were in
No,
Number
that was
four.
just a wagon. You just think everything is a carnival.
Life is a carnival.
Well, I mean, life is fun.
It was
This
just a
card-
wagon. You took acid.
This card sheds light on the one who will help you greatly in the battle. The ghosts. I see a fallen paladin or a
Whoa.
fallen order of knights. He lingers like a ghost in a dead dragon's lair.
What?
All right.
Alright.
Rad.
So
These are
rad.
good. And last, your enemy is a creature of darkness. Did you hear? I lost the small part. Sorry about that. Whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. The Raven. Look to the mother's tomb.
Oh no.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to put all of that in the chat for you
Please.
guys right now. Steak night chat. Here we go.
Can I roll? a
Oh,
reli-
shit. Don't look at that. Let me delete it.
It's too late. I've seen everything. I saw
Crap.
nothing. I saw nothing.
Okay, good. Don't. That has all of the actual treasure locations, like underneath the pieces. So let me
Oh,
edit.
all the
Let me
answers?
edit it. Yeah, let me edit it first before I put that in there.
It's got Colin's self-destruct word in there.
Can I
Yeah,
roll
exactly.
a religion check to see if she's being aided by a god?
Yeah,
dude.
want to?
Oh, I could have.
All right, I got 15. Oh yeah, I forgot you can spit in my throat or my mouth and bless me with your
It's gonna have to
guidance.
be the throat. You added that.
I want you to go down there.
God.
Yeah, I spent the morning eating
Deep
cream
spitting.
cheese, so I'm ready to go here.
Oh, I got a 15
Ugh.
without his guidance.
Yeah, she's not being aided by a god. I mean, you know, you did a religion check,
Like it's
so
arcane
that's
power
all I'm gonna
versus
give you
a
there.
divine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I think Clunge would like to say what does this mean? Must we seek out all of these things, or just one?
Yeah, and she sort of says, all of these cards will help you along your quest. It is up to you how many of them you acquire before attacking your enemy.
I'm gonna ask her who is our enemy?
Because we're still after this werewolf. Have you seen a werewolf?
All questions on my mind.
There are very many werewolves in Barovia. If you want, werewolves will definitely find you all along the Svalich Woods.
All right, we're good then.
Getting
Thank
his
you for your
Let's
time.
go
jars,
get those dicks.
Yeah. Let's get
genital
those
scoop
dicks,
ready.
gentlemen.
heating up a horrible scoop.
And she sort of is like, I have given you your fortune reading, and now you must go on your way. I will speak to you no longer.
What time is it?
It is afternoon at this point. So you guys came in pretty late
Okay.
and slept kind of the. Oh no, did you guys? Yeah, you took a rest like on
We
your
took
way
a
in,
rest.
right?
We got
Oh, yeah.
our spells back and everything.
Yeah.
Remember, I somersaulted
so-
everyone to sleep.
Yeah,
you
saw-
did.
You saw a little bit of Barovia, which is like the town that you drove through in order to get to the Surpool encampment, which is where you are now. This little like Vistani encampment.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's again late afternoon. It is hard to tell. And as you're looking, in fact, make a perception check. Two of you make a perception check.
I
Dibs.
got
do
plus
that.
2. Good, do it.
Wait, no, I got nothing. I'm wrong character.
I got
Well-
+5.
You both
Do it.
chose.
Do it.
Alright.
No, I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna guide the other one. Who's getting gated?
I think your +5 is the best out of
Yeah.
the party.
Yeah, but we need two of them.
All right.
I'm gonna roll a d20 here.
I rolled a d20. I got 10. I got to roll a 10.
10. What'd you get, Sam?
I got 10 total.
Oh,
5 plus
God.
5.
Okay, you both rolled a 10.
Woof.
So yeah,
May I roll an additional one if I choose to?
Yeah, I mean,
You had your
it wasn't
chance,
a
Jordan.
big
Yeah,
one. He's got
yeah,
a
okay.
super passive perception.
Alright.
What I'm going to tell you is more just about kind of the area, and
Okay.
you'll be able to learn more specifically
Fair enough.
as we dive a little bit deeper. But
Got it.
you kind of notice you noticed it on the way in because there was this super thick like fog and mist. But now that you're outside of Madam Eva's tent, and it's late afternoon, it is very dark. There's almost no sunlight. You don't see the sun peeking through anywhere. Mist and clouds kind of cover everything. There's not a lot of visibility, and you sort of noticed this on your way in as you were moving through the town that you couldn't really see much of the town, but it's a very misty, foggy place.
I noticed that.
Maybe.
You are the one with the best passive perception, so you
Yeah.
absolutely, that's all you there, Chombo.
Right, I have dark vision and I have dork vision, so I can see you guys really well.
Perfect. So yeah, Madam Eva kicks you out of her tent, but
Yep.
you are all still in this little area, and now the world is yours. You
All
can go and do whatever you like.
strange portents?
How the kid should investigate. What do these cards mean? You have the best,
Investigation.
deduction, I guess.
You are a wise child. You make
Yeah.
order out of stupidity.
Got a 23 investigation.
Jesus Christ! Every time.
God damn.
Yeah, so I mean, the cards, I guess investigation. She's not really giving you the cards, so like,
yeah.
are you?
Mm.
I don't know what you're
I guess-
investigating. It's
Yeah,
not like
I don't really know what I'm investigating either.
I thought we had the
How about-
cards.
No. She didn't give you the cards. She read
I
you the
think-
cards and then kicked your ass out.
Honestly, I think weirdly enough, this would be just a selection that we have to make. Maybe start with the first card and try to find some leads.
All right, the
To
first
to
card, and
west.
I'm looking
Or
at the
I
notes
think,
that my character
yeah, that was
took,
the-
I guess.
the white pool in the west.
Yes.
Okay.
Look to
Wait,
the
whoa,
west.
whoa,
Find a
whoa.
pool blessed by the light of the white sun.
I suppose we had worst.
The white
I think-
sun in the west. Nikola Jokic? Nikola Nuggets game?
What I can
I
do
think-
is I can give you guys the map of Barovia that you've already seen.
Please, take a
Which
look.
will give you a little bit better idea of what you've been through and how much map is available to all of you,
Mhm.
because it's huge. Also, you're now like standing around a bunch of Vistani that are just sort of hanging around
Oh,
a
holy
fire.
shit! Is this like the
yeah,
world
so-
map?
This is the world map. So
Oh,
I
sick.
have undarked what you've been through, so you can kind of see
Yes.
at the very far right or the very far east are
Yes.
the gates. That's like what that like gate looking thing is in the beginning. It's surrounded
Okay.
by thick woods.
Yeah.
And then there's the village. So that
Yep.
little village that you've seen a little piece of, and then there's the road that has led you to the encampment.
Okay.
So you have the Vistani that you're hanging out in their encampment here,
The
and then
road,
you also have
I mean,
the village that's behind you. It is
Yeah.
east. It's the opposite way of what your
Can you
of
give
what
me
your.
a little ping on where the camp is.
So the camp is right here.
It's right there at the end. There's
Okay.
like some little tents.
That's where you are right now. That's that camp. This
Okay,
is the
so-
village. This is the village that you went through.
Let's go west, my good man.
I say
Yeah.
west. It'll
Well,
it'll follow
or-
the road.
Think
Where
so.
where are those woods full of werewolves?
All over.
I think, my friend,
Yeah, the woods are.
we are in the middle of them. I also think perhaps our quest has become far deeper than we first anticipated, small child.
Yes,
no.
I'm sorry. My character is depressingly maybe giving up this werewolf hunt.
I
and
seek
for-
something deeper than
Yes.
gold. I seek penitence.
It's gonna be a
Clang, I
weekend adventure.
understand. Clang. Clunge.
Yeah, all these names are fine. Jumbo's here for a weekend romp. going to Vegas.
Let's go west, my friends.
Let's go.
Jumbo's here to chug beers and talk to
It
Dave.
is.
Yeah, I thought we were here. I like West because it rhymes with breast.
He's in search of the legendary Big Johnson T-shirt.
Your logic is flawless.
The leather armor of Gigantic Johnson. Okay, yeah.
Your face or mine shirt, or this is a bust.
Yeah, we had west. This is a new day.
So, let's go a little bit deeper in. Let me pull up the map and where we are. You can kind of see. Let's zoom in a little bit. So where you are, in order to go west, I mean, you're gonna have to kind of find your way, right? Like there's, you know, right. This is where you guys are. Is this camp right here?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me ping it.
Yeah.
You can go back the way you came, which is this road, like over here. Or you can try walking along the river here. It's not really a road.
There's not a path. Hang on, what is this?
Kind of.
Hang about.
It's not like a
You can make an
well-traveled
investigation
anything.
check.
Yeah, okay. I see. I think, yeah, following the river is probably the best. That'll take us west. We can also, down to the south, I see some, I don't know.
I say we go west.
Just
I'm with the
directly
west.
follow the river. I'm
Okay.
fine with
Heading
following
west.
the
Yes.
river.
Yeah, we head west along the river.
Manifest destiny.
Manifest Brestiny.
That's what it says on the T-shirt,
Yeah.
and it's Big Johnson himself, that little nerd,
Yeah.
just
Steve.
conquering, just decimating,
It's pioneer speech for dump him out.
dynamite fishing. You ever heard of a fur trout?
Oh yeah.
It's like up there with a jackalope, you know.
Oh, I thought it was a name for a penis.
Also, top-notch name for a penis.
I think it would be more better for a vagina because of the whole fish situation.
Sure,
yeah,
sure.
well, maybe your dick doesn't flop like mine, but it goes flat.
Maybe yours doesn't struggle the way Roger's does.
It struggles uphill. Mostly rivers,
Trumbo wants
but
to roll for sense of humor check.
do it.
check. Okay,
I don't
so
know, isn't that, what would that be? Just
go
straight
ahead,
wisdom?
make a sense of humor check.
Listen, it
Yeah,
works
just
for
wisdom.
it worked
Go
for
ahead, please.
Clunge, and that's my audience. One reanimated person that I maybe built.
Ah,
Clunge loves it.
I laugh as though not of my own volition.
I rolled a 18 plus whatever else.
Stunner of a wisdom check.
Then yes, you realize he does have a sense of humor. It just sucks.
But I have one.
There was a joke in there.
Somewhere. All right, so as you guys are going along, it takes you a little while. This terrain is a little weird. It's a little rocky. It's a more of a footpath, and it definitely, you can see as you get a little bit farther away from the Vistani camp, it is a specific footpath that the Vistani use. And as you follow the river a little bit along the base of the canyon, at the far end of this canyon, and I'll reveal it to you guys, is a big waterfall that spills into a pool and billows forth big cloud of mist. And a huge stone bridge spans the canyon nearly 1,000 feet overhead.
Good God.
And you're kind of blocked in here. There's not a lot. It's hard for you to make it too much farther past this. Let me reveal these
can we see
areas
it?
to you. So
okay. Interesting. So we have come up to here, essentially?
yeah, so this is the bridge. You're underneath this bridge.
Okay.
Climbing up this side of the mountain, you can sort of see these like really thick woods that are around. And you would have also definitely revealed like more of this pool area over here being in the Vistani camp. So you can see this is like a water pool from where the waterfall that we're talking about is up here.
Yes.
So big waterfall right there.
Oh,
and
I see.
then the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys can try to climb up this side right
But-
here in order to try and go over this bridge. Otherwise, you'd have to kind of come back to this
But
fork in the road
couldn't
right
we-
here.
Couldn't we go under through the bridge?
You could try, definitely. You've got big mountains. You can see like these, the arrows. Whenever you see these like arrow markers, that's where elevation is changing. And you've got big dips right here and here.
Right, but
So
couldn't
that's
we?
also going to be a hard climb.
Couldn't we just keep following the river under the bridge out to where this pool is?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
just
it's
this
like
pool-
stay on this side of the. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Are we thinking this is the white pool,
Yeah.
or
The start of the waterfall. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I mean, maybe.
It's a
Jungle
short walk, so maybe it's
excels under
not.
bridges.
But it is a pool.
Yeah, I think if we can go under the bridge. Yeah, I mean, I guess. What does it look like under the bridge? Should we?
I don't know. That's where I gave some
Well,
blood.
it's a huge bridge. Again, it's like 1,000
It's a
feet
1,000
over
feet
the
above
canyon,
us.
right? So this is a big, giant canyon, and this bridge sort of connects these two pieces.
Right.
And as far as you can tell, anything past, and I'll kind of reveal a little bit more if you guys are wanting to walk over by the falls. Anything past these falls right here is super dense forest.
Right. I think maybe
And
we.
even super dense forest that also changes in elevation. So these are not getting past this like falls area right here. Whereas over here you've kind of got a road that looks like it's leading somewhere.
So we have a
What?
road or we have taiga.
Yeah, but in order to, I mean, again, this is this path from the Vistani camp. You've got over here. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong one. Over here is like the fork in the road where you turned right in order
Yep.
to go to the Vistani camp. You don't know where this road
Okay.
goes, and
All
then
right.
you're now here, sort
So-
of under the bridge.
Okay, so it looks like we can either go into the wilderness or perhaps go back and take the road. The road. He howls out, remembering some weird, painful memory that only he can remember.
If we follow the river, it'll lead us to a pond somewhere.
Yeah, we seek a pool. This is true.
Can I ask this? Like this bridge right here, can't we cross it and go north?
Well, we are
We have to climb
Or
up this
beneath
small
it.
hill.
on this bridge. Yeah, perhaps we could
Oh, I
climb.
see.
Is there a way up?
Yeah, I mean, you do see there are some ledges. I mean, again, it's a hard climb. It's not easy, but you can definitely attempt it.
Could Glunge, could you like whip me up there, like Cannonball Special style?
I do not think so. I think I would just kill
Well-
you.
I think we should just go back, unless we want to all try athletic checks.
I think maybe.
no? I think I will die if we do that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's lose a half a day or whatever and go double back on the road. Try
Yeah.
to find that.
Okay. So, I'll take you back for time's sake. You know, this is only about a 20-minute from walk, like from their
Okay.
camp
Oh,
to
shit.
here. So back you're only losing about 30 minutes. So
We say hi to
we'll bring you
everyone
back.
again. We're like,
yeah,
hello.
We forgot
back
our
past the
keys.
Vistani camp. And then you guys just want to take this fork and then follow it wherever it's going.
Sorry,
Yes.
I
Yes.
think
Yeah.
I left the lighter in your caravan.
All right.
Nice fork. All right.
So we are past
I do
that.
hear
Sorry,
like
I'm
rain.
scrolling
Sounds
to my
nice.
notes to make sure.
Or Baldur's
Yeah, it's raining
catheters
somewhere.
working.
Yeah.
It's
Or
dripping.
Nate Balding's got some kettle corn going. Does anybody like kettle corn?
I do.
Oh,
yeah.
I enjoy it.
I don't like it.
Have you
I
had
love
the
kettle
have you
corn.
had caramel corn
Really?
mixed with the cheese corn?
Yes, it's
No,
a
that
bad man's
sounds so
affair
silly.
of
Yeah.
flavor.
Have you gotten one of those big aluminum tins with 3 types? Then take out the
You're a
divider.
fucking loose cannon,
Whoa.
Balding.
Falling
No, I haven't done that because I'm not a criminal. But maybe I should. Maybe I should
Yeah.
live a little.
Live a little.
That sounds
you
Live
pimp.
once at least.
ooh, sounds like dark magic. Swirling them all together sounds decadent.
I like to make the Calicorn in my mouth.
Nice. Nice.
You just hold a kernel in there for 3 days
Heat
and then
your
it
mouth
pops
to
and
400
wakes you up.
degrees.
Yeah, I have a kernel in my mouth and I just pour boiling water in there.
God,
With the caramel and the corn, it gets it good
Sure.
and mixed.
naturally. I made
Oh,
I made
so
it.
lucky.
I made Boom Boom, guys. I gotta go change my diet. I made hot chocolate old style last night. I got an old bar, like a bar of chocolate, and chopped it up and boiled it in milk. It was
Okay.
incredible.
Oh my
Uh,
gosh.
How was it?
That seems
Decadent?
insane.
It was decadent, and the chocolate was too dark. It was too bitter.
That
but
sounds delicious.
Yeah,
to me.
it's too. That's how it always happens when you're like mixing it with milk.
I
Were
thought I
you
was-
using like a baking chocolate?
No, just regular. Like it was like
Okay.
70% Godiva or some shit.
It kept you from
Right.
hurting yourself again, though.
I think it did hurt me. I think it did some damage, man.
Oh no.
I've been walking slower. I can't feel my toes. My toes are getting frosted.
Well,
Anybody else's toes getting sugar crystals on 'em?
Yeah, but I think that's for a different reason, buddy. I think we
Lungs
have.
are.
You think
type
it's
4
different
diabetes.
than drinking straight chocolate?
Ugh. All right, so as you guys are moving along this forest path, you're kind of that along. Anything? You guys are just kind of walking along. Are you walking along stealthily? Are
We
you
should be
moving
walking
along just kind of
stealthily,
normal?
keeping our
No.
perception checks up, you know. Looking
Yeah,
for ambushes of
I
animals.
don't want to tell you what to do, but
Keeping wary, but there's no way that Clunge is being stealthy. He's telling stories. He's telling war stories, and he's like, in that was another time I remember dying. When then I awakened 70 years later in the service of another evil visit. When this time, and he's just blabbering away about his horrible life.
Jumbo's kind of doing like one of these guys, you know?
Oh yeah,
And I'm my
a bit of a
character's-
wild rumpus.
Yeah.
And I'm utterly enthralled. How could he live so many lives? What is his secret to this long life?
all right. Well, since you guys are walking along loudly, what's your marching order? What order would you guys be walking along in?
I think
I'm
2
behind
by
the
2
kid.
maybe.
2 by 2.
Yeah, 2 by 2 square formation.
All right.
I'd like to be front.
I think the kid's in the back.
Plunge up front.
Kid should be in the middle, in front of you, and then I'll
Okay.
hit the very rear.
He will.
All right. You will be in the very rear. Well,
Jumbo is begging for a begging.
just sort of as you guys are walking, it is starting to get night out. It's darkening, and as you're walking on this forest path, in front of you, out jumps a direwolf. Just
Well-
a giant direwolf.
Yeah.
You wanted a werewolf, and the dice gave them to you. I rolled a random encounter. I'll tell you, I rolled 1d6 for the number of direwolf, and you only got the 1, so this could have
Okay.
been a lot worse.
Or is this another cunning
But-
trick? And these bushes are full of wolves.
Right. Right.
Hell yeah.
So
So he's just fucking around on the path.
I need
up
you
there,
all to
huh?
roll initiative.
No, he's
Right.
Yeah, no, he's
spotted
here.
us.
He sees all of you. He's coming after you. It's
okay,
roll
it's
initiative time.
What do I roll for initiative?
The D20.
Yeah, just roll a d20.
Oh, I got a 20.
Nice.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
The war cry, Chumbo's war cry, echoes through the woods.
Jumbo's war cry is "Beep-a-pa-pa-doo."
Pretty far.
I got an 11. The bad doctor
Remember when you did that bit, Jordan, where you just did that a lot?
All right,
man.
20. Anyone above 20?
Half hour. I was the first guy to do it for a half hour. Yes, Chamba go to 20.
Okay. Do you have
Nat.
anything on a nat 20? Yeah. Do you have a modifier?
What's your
No, it was a natural
dexterity?
20.
What's your dexterity?
My dexter's laboratory. Where do I find that? Oh, +1?
+1, so 21.
So 21. I got a 10.
And with a 21. Jordan with a 20.
Nope, that's Chamba with a
Roger
20.
got an 11.
That's Chamba with a 20. Clunge with a 10.
Oh, you had a 10. Sorry. And then, what did you have, Wikipedia?
Also 10.
Also 10. Who's got more dex?
Plunge.
I have 0.
Well, I have a -1.
Who has less?
You win this
Jordan.
round.
And then...
And now we know why you don't do acrobatics.
Well,
Okay.
I use performance for my
For my.
Damn, he's 90 feet away.
You
Yeah.
could do that.
So, Sam is
I imagine that'll close
up
pretty quick.
First.
Unless I entangle him.
This is true.
It is true. Damn you and your entangle.
I don't know if I should entangle. I'm sure you guys want to like mix it up with him.
No, I mean honestly, and anytime you can get it to stay exactly where you want it to, that's a good move.
Yes.
I can hit
Wanna
him from
wait
120
until the
feet
next
away.
turn?
So
Yeah, so it gets closer to us, because I doubt it can cover 90 in one turn. It probably covers 60 or something.
It could, yeah, it can maybe dash, but
All right, so yeah, I move. I have a reaction. I have a bonus action, and I have an action. Right.
yeah.
All
yeah,
right,
and you
so-
can ready that entangle, like as it comes up, and cast it where you want it to
I
stop.
can ready entangle.
Yeah, you can. You can say ready in action for when it's within 40 feet, and then you can release it, and it would entangle.
That's a smart move.
That is a smart move. That's kind of an exotic play, but it's definitely doable.
I think I'd like to ready entangle, and I'd like to bonus action shillelagh. And I don't think I need to run into battle.
I think you're good.
Is there like a barrel I can hide
probably.
in?
I think you are the barrel.
Oh shit! See this barrel over here.
You guys are. I sort of put you right next to like a little cart.
Oh no shit! Look at that.
So there is like a little cart right there. If you wanted to try and hide, you could totally do that.
Damn. Well,
No
I don't
shit.
Clung is hiding.
You can dive into the garbage.
I already used my action of readying, right?
Your move action can definitely be diving into garbage.
Yeah. Can
Well,
I?
yeah, your movement. So your action is held. You used
Yeah.
your bonus action. You still have your movement. So if you want to move around to behind that thing, you definitely can, or dive into it.
But that would break line of sight, so your action you have
Correct.
to like peek out to cast
Right.
it.
So
You coulda-
the wolf would have to be a lot, or the dire wolf would have to be a lot closer to you for you
Anyway.
to be able to
Point-
see him.
Point is, yeah,
Can I hide underneath this cart?
hiding would be a bonus action. I think hiding is a bonus action because then you have to do a stealth check. I might be mistaken.
No.
I think you are correct, sir.
Right,
I'm gonna
maybe that
move
sounds
over
right.
here.
All right.
All right, I'm done.
All right. Well, the dire wolf rolled a natural 20, so he is up
Fucking hell.
next, and he is going to use every bit of his movement to get right there.
Yeah.
To get
close.
just to the point where he can be entangled.
Almost. Oh wait, is he right there?
Right
Yeah.
there.
Yep. That's his movement. He is there and can see all of you. He has no idea you have entanglement, so he's just running right at you.
That's true.
He's
This
a
is
stupid
true.
wolf.
Dumbass wolf. Or
Next up is Roger.
All right. I Maybe use bless.
Hang on, just 1 second. I'm sorry,
Okay.
guys.
Okay.
I want to make sure we're doing this right. You have to roll for that entangle right now. He just ran into the entangle spot.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So if you were holding your action, then it's actually Chombo has to roll that attack. So go ahead and roll a d20.
Is
Okay.
that what happens? Hang on, I'm not sure that's
Oh
what
no,
happens.
he just does entangle.
Yeah, yeah.
I roll. Yeah. it's the
Entangle,
same.
grasping weeds and vines
It's
sprout
a
from the
save.
ground at 20-foot square, starting from a point within range.
What's-
Strength
The
saving
save?
throw. Strength saving throw. 13 you have to beat.
Strength saving throw. I rolled a 2 plus 3. That's a 5. So I don't think he's gonna succeed on that.
Excellent.
That direwolf is entangled.
All
Right into it.
Yeah. Sure. Right. Yeah, he is not. Nope, and he has advantage on perception checks that rely on hearing or smell. No, he's entangled, 100%.
Yeah, the very arteries of the earth itself break free of the thin carapace concealing them from the sun's pleading, begging cry. And the strands that connect the earth to its core entangle the wolf in a biocosm of madness. Am I doing this
Beautiful.
right?
You are.
You-
Best,
that is-
best
that was-
selling, huh?
Somebody clip that shit.
So
Yeah,
the wolf-
best-selling Sam talent,
The
everyone.
wolf is tripping balls.
Yeah,
Ripping.
the wolf is a
Has no
biocosm.
idea what's going on. All right, that is Sam. So now it's Roger's turn.
All right, I'm gonna move up my 25 feet.
Nice move. You did it.
I'm going to, I guess, ready dodge, get my shield put down, and I'm ready if it breaks free.
Okay. That's all you want to
Goddamn.
do.
That's what I'm
Entangle
gonna
kicks
do.
out.
I don't think I should use bless. Like, it's just one direwolf. I think we got this.
I think, well, we'll see.
Well,
But
especially,
I got
yeah,
bless.
just
I
against
got bless.
one.
You know,
Yeah.
it's waiting.
I think we're okay for now.
Okay,
but if-
that brings up Jordan.
Great. We can walk on the entangle. I had no idea about that. I thought it was just difficult terrain. So yeah, not Chombo, Clunge. I got 2 sheets up here. Do I have enough? Can I run? I can run just enough. Yeah, he unsheathes his sword and shield. Begins weeping. He goes, "I'm sorry," and starts hacking away at this wolf.
Go ahead, roll your attack.
Child of the night, no peace. Hang on, I gotta bring the app up. I'm gonna keep doing this.
Dude, don't feel bad. It
Fuck,
just happened to
where
me. I
is
was
he?
like, I thought I had my forced encounter ready.
Ah,
Shit.
god damn it. Here he is. Yeah. Okay. Boy, level 1. What a pain in my ass.
Yeah, that's
Level
why I'm
one.
trying to not
Pain in
use
the ass.
bless. I only got 2 spells.
I can't do shit.
I
Yeah,
rolled a
just
natural 20 on initiative and then a 2 for the first attack. It's great.
attack. I do attack on him.
I do attack.
Give me the fucking actions button. There it is. Come on, you fucker! Ah. 10.
And misses.
10's a miss. Okay, I am going to, Can I try to intimidate him as a bonus action? Kind of clang my, shield and like taunt him more? Just like, come on! I'm right here!
Yeah, I mean, he's stuck, so you can definitely fuck with him if you want to slam your. Go ahead and make an intimidation roll.
Great.
I think you just want to start poking him with a stick.
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to make sure he's focused
Not doing
on
any
me.
damage, but
You
just
just
like
bully him.
over here, fucker.
This is less cruel than it sounds. And I fucked it up. 8. I like dropped my foot. Oh wait. Ah!
Yeah, he just sort of snarls at you and tries to
Alright.
like break out of the. Tries to
Alright.
come after you even more.
I have failed.
And that brings up Nate.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Wikipedia.
Let's Eldritch Blast him
Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast. All right.
for 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Nate, you're
Can
the
you-
only one that can kill.
7 damage.
7 damage.
He is a lethal child.
Alright.
And then I guess I will intimidate him too.
Do it. Go ahead. Roll it. Roll your intimidation.
I rolled a 6.
Yeah, he's not intimidated by you at all. In fact, he didn't even take his eyes off of Clunge here. Yeah, you're in the back.
2.5 feet of pure fury.
It's
Pure
almost-
terror.
away.
Yeah. He's
It's
so
almost-
scared.
It's almost more insulting to have your ass kicked by these just absolute weaklings.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're the worst victorious party ever
Just
created.
Juice drinking ass, fucking fancy motherfuckers walking through the woods.
Well, Chombo, it is back to you at the top of round 2.
Okay, so I can only go 25 feet, so I can't get within distance of damaging him.
No, you can prepare yourself.
Right, okay, I'm gonna move 25 feet right here. I think that's the move. And then I'd like to guidance my main big old man Clunge right
My
here.
guy, clutch move.
Open
Thank
up.
you
There
so
you go.
much.
Open up.
That is clutch.
Huge.
All right.
I've guidanced him, and then I already have Shillelagh attached.
It's just a
Yep.
hot loogie on the back of my head.
Yeah, yeah. So
Oh,
Actually, you know what
Right
I
into
do
that open skull spot.
I pull his pantaloons back like I'm taking a peek down at his crack, and I spit right down in his butt crack. He loves it.
I feel energy as never before.
Oh God! All right, is that the end of your turn, there,
Yeah.
crack spitter?
There's one thing I don't understand though, is like readying, like Roger ready dodge.
So,
Yeah.
like,
I don't have dodge, right?
You
I
do.
don't think
So,
you do.
No,
Everybody
no.
does. It's,
everybody can take. So one of the actions you can take is the dodge action, and it just means if something tries to attack you, you focus all of your energy on avoiding that attack.
Yes,
Okay.
it gives you a slight advantage on that
And
defense roll.
you could take it having used your bonus action and your move. You
Yeah,
still
you
have your
used
action.
Shillelagh on the one before. Yeah. Mhm.
So you could take. If guidance,
Well-
wait, is guidance a bonus
Yeah.
action?
No, it was an action.
Okay, so that's the action.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
done.
that's an action.
So you're done.
You're done. All right. This dire wolf is going to try and get untangled. What's he have to roll? Your strength.
Strength saving throw DC 13. Let me make sure that's correct because this is an important
I'm
one.
looking at it right
13
here.
on mine.
Creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. Yeah, 13.
Oh, that's a natural 20. So he
Motherfucker.
definitely busts out
Oh.
of that.
Motherfucker.
He's a strong,
Fucking
quick
metal dice didn't fail me today. So he's no longer entangled, but that is his action. So I believe we are now on to Roger.
All right, I'm getting up there,
Get him, Raj.
cut his junk off.
and I'm gonna aim for the junk.
Aim for the junk.
All right, what's my?
The real jewels, the real treasure.
I got a +3 to this mace I use for dissection.
Do it. He is a bad doctor.
Jesus Christ. This mace I use for just.
Bring
And
me the dissection
I
mace.
rolled a 15.
15
That's
hits.
it.
All
That'll
right.
do it.
That means I get to roll this D6.
You get to roll
+1.
damage dice. This is the first one. Goodness.
Oh, 4.
4 plus 1 or
No,
3 plus
4
1?
altogether. Yeah, 3 + 1.
Okay. All right. He's not entangled anymore, but you can kind of see as you hit him with that mace, he just sort of and winces a little bit at
Yeah.
the pain there.
Take it. Take it. Take the mace.
Is that the end of your turn?
It is. I'm very proud of myself.
Jordan, you are up.
I strike again in anguish.
Only this time. Yeah, it's like the I think when I strike the roots that are entangling this beast kind of move my footing a little bit. And really make this one work. So don't fuck it up this time. Wait, let me roll here. Roll here.
I also think I have your dice, Jordan.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
Yep.
That's a natural 20, you guys.
Yes.
Oh!
And don't forget your guidance,
critical
too.
hit. He doesn't even need it there. That's a crit.
Yes.
Good for you. Go ahead, roll your dice and double them, sir.
I will be doing just that, sir. Oh, what a fucking hit, too.
Yes, Jordan Reigns.
Jordan Reigns. That's 18.
Jordan
Oh,
reigns supreme.
wow. Jeez, dude.
And then as he brings this this morning star down on this poor wolf's, this surprised, scared wolf's head, you swear you see like feathers, like black feathers rise from the blood.
Oh, black feathers?
Goth as fuck, dude.
Goth as fuck. He is definitely in pain. As you hit him and the feathers kind of pop up, you can sort of see one of his shoulders isn't working very well, where he's just been smashed with the mace and he's kind of limping around, growling. He is really pissed
Love
now.
to see it.
One of those arms is fucked, but he is angry.
I'm gonna say
Nate,
that is a rare
you are
sight for both me and Clunge. That is, those rarely go that well for me.
That's a really good hit.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Let's. Part of me wants to throw a boomerang at it because I have one, but that's a terrible idea.
Wait, why? Why did? First of all, why was that an option, and why didn't I take this option?
I don't know. It was an option that came up, so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it though.
Eldritch Blast it up.
For 15 again.
15 hits.
Nice.
And 1 damage.
Oh.
But I'm guessing that
Oof.
exactly.
Rough. I'm reading
So
the
we
spells.
might have thought about 6 of these things.
Could have, yeah. You could have fought 6 of them had the dice gone that way. Random encounters in this game are a bitch.
That would have been
Yeah.
insane.
I probably would have put it into the thing and been like, that's too much and toned it down a little, but
yeah.
You know, fail some rolls for us. Be a good.
I don't want to kill you on
GM.
episode 2. That
Not
probably
yet.
wouldn't be the best idea.
Yeah, we got to get some t-shirt sales first.
Yeah, at least one.
I'm reading the words on guidance here, and I don't know if it works on attacks. I still got a nat 20 last time.
Yeah, you didn't.
So it doesn't
use
matter.
on that attack.
I didn't use it, but it says you touch one willing creature once before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice.
So it's just checks.
Yeah.
Just checks, no attacks.
That sucks.
All right.
It can roll the die before or after making the ability check, though. That's nice.
Is bless attack though, right?
Yeah, bless.
I think bless is for everything.
I think bless is attack. Who's up?
Okay.
Me.
It is Sam. I apologize.
Do I still have speak
No,
to
Nate.
animals equipped?
Yeah, because Nate did the Eldritch. Nate did the
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast. No, that's been
Glance
been a while.
right off of it.
Oh, you want to try and tame the beast?
Well, I could have shook him down for some info.
Nah, I think it's too late.
All
I
right.
mean, we've never tried talking to it.
I think you got to crack him with that shillelagh.
Alright, I love shillelagh equipped. So, yeah, I'll go right here and give him a little taste of this bone mallet that I have.
Now, was there a flanking bonus?
Because you're going all the way over there. Yeah, you're flanked, so you would roll with advantage. Means
Hell
you
yeah.
roll 2 d20s and take the higher, right?
Really?
I believe
Yeah,
that is the flanking
right.
rule.
Yeah, that's true. You know who's in the chat? BTH. They can tell us.
Oh, can tell me everything.
Get out
Who
of
could possibly be calling me
Cubes
right
that
now?
are on the map are really bad. Hold
What'd you
on.
roll?
I can't tell because the cubes are blocked. I rolled an 8, and then I'm
12.
rolling again, and that's a 12.
Yeah, you rolled an
All
8 and
right.
a 12. What do you add
Plus
to it with
5.
shillelagh? Don't you add 5? Yeah,
Yeah,
so
plus
that's a
5.
17. That absolutely hits.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And roll
So
roll a
then roll your
d8.
damage.
Roll a d8 and add 3.
Roll a d8 and add 3. So that's 9.
6
Nice.
plus 3. Sam, how do you want to do this? You have murdered yourself a dire wolf.
Fatality.
Okay, so I'm behind it, right?
You
Oh
are.
God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So, so I hop on this thing's back and I take my my jawbone mallet and I wrap it around, and I slowly suffocate the life out of this wolf.
Oh, God.
And I'm just pulling and pulling, and then I finally hear its esophagus crack. And when I hear that crack and I see the life leave its eyes like 1,000 dying suns, I slowly I bring it to the ground and I say, "Good night. I'll get my use of you later."
Oh,
man.
and I'm weird for
I
doing the
love it
things I do.
so much.
Yeah,
love it so
Clunge,
much.
Clunge nudges the bad doctor and says, "Please dispose of the genitals as quickly as possible. Make sure he cannot access them." Can we, I hate to do this, but Clunge is gonna cut this thing open. If these creatures are attacking travelers, perhaps he has a copper or two in his belly.
Good
He
decision.
pulls out a dagger
Sure.
and starts slicing this thing open.
Cool move.
All right, roll
I'll
an investigation.
I'll
check.
investigate its guts.
Can I?
I mean,
yeah,
I
can
have
I ask
medicine.
my man?
I am a doctor. I can investigate its guts.
This is not
There
a
you go.
doctor's work.
All
take your
right,
sword,
all right. I'll
Take-
step
you take
away.
your surgical mace somewhere else. I would like to
+4
hold it
roll.
open for the kid to kind of look in because he's a much better investigator than I am.
Come climb in. Yeah, but I rolled pretty badly. I got a 7.
Fuck. All right. Well, I'll roll it. Can I get a?
Although
can,
I
I,
mean,
can I get a loogie
I
here?
suppose it'd be
Yeah.
fairly obvious.
There you go. There's a check.
So I already did guide you, and you never used it.
That's right. Fucking
Oh, that's
hell.
right. Yeah, it's still dripping down your back.
There's also still. I feel that the rest of that crack, a little surge of magic deep in my codpiece,
I gave you
Yeah, like a little
And,
cream pie of guidance.
and
Oh God.
God, and jam my hand in there and get 19.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, checking around in there, there really isn't much remnants in there. I mean,
God
this
damn
is
it,
a
Colin.
pretty hungry werewolf. Sorry, 19. These werewolves are they're not
Listen,
exactly eating rich people in
I
the
get
village of Barovia.
I get it. It's a 19. I found everything that was in there, which was
You
nothing.
found everything that was in there, which was nothing. I'm sorry.
You found
That's
last
fair.
in it?
Well,
Sometimes
this
I
is a
can't
dire
give you
wolf,
things.
right? Or a werewolf.
It was a dire wolf. This is a much bigger
Yes.
wolf than just a regular wolf, but it was not a shape-shifting
Yes.
human. It was not.
Then I have no interest for its genitals and no interest for anything else as a trophy to bring back to our bounty.
Also, when you kill a werewolf, wouldn't the genitals just turn back into a person's
That's for
genitals?
science to conclude.
That's what I'm trying to cure.
All right, so we are out of initiative. You guys are gonna go back on the road.
Right.
We
I
are
think-
an hour in. You want to take a short break?
I would love a short break, and I think perhaps we proceed a little more cautiously.
That could have been bad. I agree. Let's walk more cautiously.
That could have been really bad.
Clunge, I'm sorry, but your stories will have to wait for another campfire.
This is fine.
So I can't
I-
All right,
wrestle
well,
Are you happy?
quick 5 minutes, everyone.
All
You
right.
can.
Take care of what you need to.
Enjoy
We'll be
the
right back.
music. We'll be back.
I was
Taking an
going
actual break. Oh,
taking an actual break. Clunge will spend this time telling the story. Clunge is spending this time telling the story about the time he met Tom Selleck. That's all I was going to say.
We were on the set of Magnum PI. I was spent.
I was in
I
a
meant-
storm.
I was thinking the Clunge would be like the stand-in for the cars.
I had to stand in for Magnum's classic Buick Skylark. And then one time they forgot I was not a car and I was bounded. Oh, ow! Hey girl, you hungry? Half baked.
Hey, girl. Oh, you're so hungry.
Yeah. Hey, girl, you hungry? Fuck you. N-word. It's very funny. Classic. Half Baked holds up. Half Baked is
That
one of
movie
those.
rules.
Yeah.
The movie rules. Did you watch the Dave Chappelle like award ceremony? Like he talked a lot about like some of the like behind the and like I guess they wrote that movie. Him and Brennan wrote that movie like fucking 24 hours before they pitched it. You know what I mean? They had
Oh,
like
shit.
this movie pitch and they just hadn't done anything. And then
Wow.
Dave just called them like, "Oh, dude," and they just fucking did it. Like,
And they were like, yeah, okay.
yeah,
Sounds great.
yeah, of course.
Right. That dude had the fucking world in the palm of his hand at one point. And still does, really.
I mean, after the Louis C.K.,
Yeah.
I would call him the best comic of our generation.
Sure. See, the thing is, Louis being a creep doesn't make him bad at comedy necessarily.
No, it doesn't.
But it does make it hard to. I have a deal with myself where it's I can enjoy the works of someone as long as every time it comes up I say, hey, it's noted public masturbator Louis C.K.
Sure.
Right. Although it's been tough for me to watch like his newer stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, he
Like,
hasn't.
where,
He recoiled. You know, he did the.
Oh no, that's not true. There's stuff on his website. You can go and see new stuff. Like he's doing new sets. He's putting out new stuff. Like you can definitely go hear new jokes. But it's not the same.
Trying to fuck with it. Yeah, it's not the same.
No, exactly. It's not the same. It's hard to make jokes about being a dead guy that you're allowing people to put your wiener in between your feet when you know that like you jerk off in front of people, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
They can
All
never
right,
take
and we're
away
back.
the. They can never take away the Clinton animal nipple sketch from the Dana Carvey show.
Yeah. I mean, he is the guy is a genius comedian, but it's like, you know,
Yeah.
so is fucking a million other pervs. Cosby was incredible. The Cosby Show fucking rocked our worlds for 10 seasons or whatever. Fucking Woody, whatever his name is, married his kid. Not cool.
Oh God.
Geniuses, comedic geniuses who, you know, unfortunately ended up in a place where they felt it was okay to put their dick wherever they wanted.
Yup.
And hopefully it teaches the future Cosbys, the little Cosbys running around out there, burgeoning Cosbys, that it's not okay to drug people and have sex with them.
You can only get away with it for 30 some years.
Yeah, right. Kind of one of those things you didn't think you had to say, I guess.
All right.
You see, the
we
bill
have everyone
goes
back?
in.
Oh no,
puts-
Sam's
Okay.
not back yet.
No, Sam's not back
It's
yet, but
okay. We'll hang
they
out.
can see
We'll
us
wait here
all.
for him. He's up there. He's eating sauce out of the jar. We know what he's doing. Sustenance.
It's always secret eating.
Mm.
As a person who also eats all the time, sometimes you gotta secret eat.
Every
Away
day
from the
almost.
prying eyes of humanity.
What did you guys have for breakfast? Let's talk about it. I
Tabbouleh.
had, tabbouleh. That's what a way to start your day.
Yep.
It feels like it's got everything you need.
I had some pork belly. We put some pork belly in the air fryer and you know, a
Fuck.
couple of eggs, some green chili.
Nice.
Breakfast.
Maybe
Solid.
How about you?
I had some veggie chili.
Damn, you guys are eating so much better than I am.
What do you
I
spend your
had-
money on? Not food?
I had I spent it all on Ethereum.
Nice.
I
You
had
can
an
finally
egg.
get those NFTs.
That's true. I had a boiled egg, what I like to call a jammy egg, 7.5 minute egg at altitude, with salt and pepper on a piece of toast. It's incredible.
Yeah. That's a meal.
Gordy! Gordy on the stream. Everybody drink. Gordy sighting. Welcome back. Sam T, what'd you have for breakfast, man?
I had tuna fish with some cilantro.
Oh, that's right.
That's-
We
and I'm-
just saw him eat breakfast.
You ate it from that vessel.
I did, yeah, the big blue bowl.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think we get back on the road, squad, after rummaging through this wolf's guts. and finding nothing but
Trouble?
hot, clean wolf blood.
I
I
think
mean, that's
everybody
all that
wants-
we found. It's
We found
nothing
Nothing But Trouble
unusual.
DVD.
I watched that movie the other day.
So bad.
it's not good.
Fucking, it's like elementally bad. It makes you feel bad.
Dan Aykroyd's just been batshit for 30 years, and no one
Truly,
knew it. Ghostbusters
truly.
was so good.
Did you see? Watch even the trailer for Doctor Detroit.
Oh yeah. I mean,
It's
he dressed as a like metal daddy at Belushi's funeral
Yeah.
and gave a completely incomprehensible eulogy.
it's insane.
Awesome. If you could all do that at my funeral, that'd be great.
That kind of rules. Actually, was he on acid? I feel like that would be the way to go to Belushi's funeral.
He like showed up late and like rode his motorcycle up the church steps of this like Albanian Orthodox church, and then just interrupted whoever was speaking and was like, you
Oh,
know,
what a dick.
here's the thing about my friend.
Let me tell you guys a thing or two about Jim. John, which
All
one
right.
is it?
It's
So-
not Jim? Oh my god. We're trying.
No.
So let's continue.
He thought he was
west
shitting
cautiously.
on the right guy's funeral.
Yeah.
Have you heard about fucking John Cleese's eulogy?
Oh, the
to-
John Cleese eulogy is the
It's
from Graham
incredible.
Chapman is the best one.
It's so
I've ever
good.
seen.
No.
And he
I
doesn't
watched,
mention.
I watched a lot of eulogies.
He doesn't mention. He becomes the first person to say "fuck" during a eulogy. It's funny. I recommend it. I can't hear Colin.
Nor can I.
Nor can I.
Yep, we can't hear you, Colin.
A vampire stole his voice. Everybody into the internet. Oh shit!
Oh, good.
We're on our own. And out come the wolves.
Nate, you're the new Colin.
Okay. I'm gonna have to learn to play drums.
Back yet?
Ah, you
Am I
are.
back yet?
Yeah,
You're back. You're back, but I think
Back.
Nate is now in your spot.
No,
You can hear
it
me?
fixes it back when the camera turns on.
Can you hear us?
Is
We can
everything
hear
better?
you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Is everything good?
Hey, all
Sorry.
right.
Right, yeah, you're good.
Excellent.
All right. Good.
Yeah,
so,
buddy.
All right, everyone, it's
I
3:11.
brought you back.
What color is the color of your
on
energy?
it's totally amber right now. You guys are back. If you look at Roll20, I have brought a little bit of the map away. You are now approaching this section that you were at before, but now you are on the high road that leads over the bridge. So you follow this dirt road after murdering a direwolf. As it clings to the side of a mountain and ends before an arching bridge of mold-encrusted stone that spans a natural chasm. Gargoyles cloaked in black moss perch on the corners of the bridge, and their frowns are weather-worn. On the mountainous side of the bridge, a waterfall spills into a misty pool that renders into fog that shrouds the pieces that blanket the valley. So,
Chombo doesn't know what
Where
to
would you
do.
like
He's
to
not
go
used
next?
to taking the high road.
Jeez. Aziz. Finally we make it to the place. Aziz these crazy statues. Are they
Aziz,
going to
I'm
come
sorry.
alive? Clunge is
I'm
going to
go-
go ahead.
Well, I was just saying we should go investigate this pool and see if it's the
Oh
Western
yeah.
Yeah, because right now we're above the waterfall, so
you're
we can continue
way
the river.
above. So like if you're standing on the bridge, if you'd like to go across the bridge, you're above where the waterfall is.
Yeah,
so
we
this
would've-
waterfall is down here.
okay.
For the
This
pool, we
pool
would
that's
have had
down
to
here
go
is
down.
1,000 feet below you. Yep.
Right. All right. I misinterpreted where we were before. I thought it was all-
Clunge is going to use his divine sense. He kind of kneels down and says a prayer to the Raven Queen, and I am going to be able to sense undead celestial fiends within 60 feet.
Okay.
Nice.
You don't have to roll for that, right? You just cast it.
It's just a thing, yeah. I
Yep.
can
Yeah,
smell.
there's nothing within 60 feet of you right now. Does
I
it
can
stay
s-
up though?
60 feet. As an action, you can detect good and evil. Until the end of your next turn, you can cast anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet. It is not behind total cover.
Does that mean if you're just walking around and something comes within 60 feet of you that's undead or whatever? You can...
No, I think I have to
Right.
cast it.
You have
I
to
think
cast
I have
it.
to.
Yeah.
It's,
Okay, cool.
think
It
of it
doesn't
as
move
like
with you.
think of it as like me smelling the air for evil.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there's
a
nothing within
turn.
60 feet of you right now. I mean, like you guys haven't said you wanted to cross the bridge at this point, so you're
No.
still on this side of the bridge, just kind of chilling.
I think perhaps.
I'm gonna throw my boomerang at one of the gargoyles.
Nice.
Okay, go ahead.
13.
Nice. You whip out your boomerang and you throw it at one of the gargoyles, and it just kind of racks off of the face and comes back to you. Doesn't
That
seem
sounds about right.
as though anything changed in the gargoyle.
All right, so I think they're just normal gargoyles, and by that I mean just architecture.
Just scary gargoyles.
I'm
hang
foregoing following the river.
Wait, just one
Well, the
moment.
river's below us.
Yeah, we have to cross the bridge to
Super
go
far
back
below
down.
you.
All right.
Let us one moment. Clunge would like to look around for like a handful of gravel or a big rock.
Yeah, easy enough. Make make a nature check.
Okay.
I'm gonna guide him first. Hey, open up, big guy.
Just arcs it in.
Oof. Oh, it tastes terrible. I did a bad job. Oh, that was a bad one. That's 7.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking for rocks, you know what I mean?
Okay,
So
great.
not super hard to find.
Ow,
You can
ow, ow, ow.
easily find.
What is that? Licorice?
You didn't even need my help.
Oh,
I just like spitting.
it wasn't even spit. Okay. I'm gonna throw that rock. I'm gonna throw a handful of rocks out onto the river, out onto the bridge, kind of
Okay.
like scatter sand across it.
Yes.
Yeah. Just go ahead and make like a normal. God, what would it be?
Dex probably,
Dex check. Yep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
unless I fucking chunk it all the way to death. That's 15.
It's not a hard. Yeah, that's perfect. Absolutely. Yeah. You throw the rocks as the rocks hit the bridge. You can see they kind of slide a little bit. It looks a little slick, and it's very mossy and moldy. So you can kind of see that the rocks slide. But other than that, nothing out of the ordinary happens.
I would like to walk across the bridge.
All right, I will follow
ahead.
you. Clunge. Let's do this.
All right.
I'm on the bridge too.
Are you walking normally, stealthily? You're just moving along.
I was just walking across the bridge.
Just walking across.
I'm kind of taking it in. I'm getting lost in it. The beautiful surroundings.
Yeah, just make a normal dex check for all of you.
Is that a 20?
Hey. Ooh, that's a 17. Yeah, roll a d20 and add your dexterity to it.
Oh,
boy.
Oh no!
It's okay. The bridge.
I have a 2
as,
total.
As you
Oh my
walk
God.
across-
I got an 8.
yeah.
Got 5.
Oh,
Mine's
wow,
2.
so
Three
many.
of us are
17.
falling off.
So, no, the bridge is very stable. It's not that big of a deal. All 3 of you do slip, like as you're walking across. You all sort of slip and just sort of, bang your knee a little bit. It's not enough to hurt you or do any damage to you, but 3 of you look stupid that you can't walk across a bridge
Clunge
Yeah,
that
loves,
has
snoozed
moss
it.
on it
Clunge loves to
without
eat laugh.
falling.
It sounds like somebody dropping a key in a well. It is the loneliest laugh. in all of the
Just 3 of you eating shit. Sam
I rolled
honestly
a 2.
should.
Somehow the waistband, the elastic of my underwear is wrapped around my own forehead.
It's perfect. I love it. Just elbows over asshole on the back side of the bridge and kind of rolls off.
Oh
from
god.
it.
Yeah, when I stand up, my pants are backwards.
All right, you guys gonna
Fell
keep
down
moving
and
on?
wearing pants from the future.
Yeah, we're
What
gonna
happened?
keep moving on. The
Yeah.
bad doctor has stated himself, and that was embarrassing. Let's never talk about this again.
I'm
There-
scooting along on my butt like a baby.
I think let us all take this as a lesson to underestimate all bridges from here on out.
All right. So as you move along the path, it takes you about another 30 minutes to move along where you're going. You can kind of see right here after the bridge, this is a very mountainous area. It's a lot of terrain,
Yes.
and it's also super misty and super slippery. So you can tell as slippery as that bridge was, these mountains are just as slippery and would have been hellacious for you to climb. So good decision earlier on not doing that. As you move along even farther, you're now reaching a fork in the road, and you can sort of see this fork in the road, and to the west, what looks leaving this area is giant gates, very similar to the ones that you crossed with the Vistani as you came into Barovia. And to the right of you is a lot of mist and fog. You can't see where that fork actually goes, and you can't see past these gates here. So you're sort of at this fork in the road. Where would you like to go?
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and investigate the gates, see if there's markings or symbols that are similar to the gates from the Vistani village.
Investigate.
Sure, from before, so the
Easy,
gates that you
Nathan.
saw, and Roger, you actually have a picture of these gates. They're the gates
Yeah, I
that you
can-
cross.
Oh, they're the exact
into-
same.
Yeah, they're the big ones. They look exactly the same on both sides. So the first gates that you came through are the eastern gates.
Yeah.
These are the western gates. They have the exact same markings. They are the gates of the village of Barovia. So one side to the east, the other side to the west.
Okay.
Well.
Is there? Are there any like guards, or is anybody watching the gates or anything?
Yeah, the gates are not super intensely patrolled, and right now you're able to just kind of move through them as you will. There's just one guard, and that's at the bottom, and then one that operates the gate up top. And as you walk through, they sort of look at you. And are almost disgusted by your presence. You can tell that they don't want to speak to you. They just sort of shoo you along if you're wanting to go through the gates.
Dude, I feel like west is the best.
It
Yeah, I wanna stay in
is.
the woods.
It's the only clue we really have on where to go.
Yeah, I think we do go through, and I think Clunge waves to these guys and shows them his horrible metal teeth and his milky eyes.
I'm gonna try and ask one of these guards, start a little combo, ask them if they know about the White Pool.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
These could be the
guess-
gates protecting the white
I've
side
got
of the pool.
Is this the country club? Can we get in?
We're trying to get to the
I
white
have-
pool.
I have a persuasion.
There you go. Roll persuasion check.
22.
My
Oh,
God.
nice.
How?
So with that roll, he you can kind of tell he cowers at your voice, and just sort of like points and says Vallaki, and just points.
Is he pointing the way that we want to go?
Correct, through the gates,
All right. Yeah, fuck these guys.
continuing to move west.
That's blast.
These guys suck. Everybody's been really mean to us since we've got here, and we're like going around killing problems for them.
Right. I'm also showing them some really cool antics.
He's doing flips.
Yeah.
We got a
Yeah, come on.
doctor. We can clear up all the
Damn
malaria,
it.
the bloodsuckers, if you know what I mean.
Let's get through these gates.
Right, through the gates we go.
I limbo. It's unnecessary, but the guards like it.
So
Against their wills.
Yeah.
It's the
Alright.
only thing they do like.
So as you get through the gates, the forest begins to thicken a little bit. You can kind of see as I reveal a little bit more of the road you guys are on, and this is kind of mountainous. You can kind of see the amount of up and down that you've got here. So it's a little bit more precarious. It takes you a little bit longer. This travel is about 40 minutes. and then you come upon another fork in the road.
Mamma mia.
It's gonna make it easier to eat the road.
We got. we come upon a second opportunity for Sam to make that joke.
Have I said that already?
No. It came. The golden opportunity came around.
Okay. Let me know when the Golden Arches comes around. I'm hungry.
Me too.
So, back to the task at hand.
This little fork that you kind of see right here, this path that moves to the left. No, not in there. That's more over here. Let me give you this. This right here.
Yes.
This is kind of where you guys are.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Goes...
So you've got a little area that's there, but it's really hard to climb. It's a pretty intense climb to try and get up there, and it's really surrounded by mist and fog, so you can't see very well that way. The other way that you would go would just be to continue on this road.
It turns to the west. I say we continue it.
Yeah, let's. I think we turned it.
Stay with the road.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Is anybody really good at climbing? I suppose I fucking am. I want to take a look. I want to see.
How do we know if we're good at climbing?
Absolutely. So,
I have an athletics
Yes.
of +5.
Oh, cool.
If I imagine a climbing check, it would probably be an athletics check, maybe
yep,
dex.
it absolutely is.
Okay.
No, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Jumbo, can you hit me with that good stuff?
Yeah, hold on.
I hate this.
It has to be done. His saliva is glorious.
I take out a pouch of Big League Chew, I pop in a wad. So, hey, I'm going to arc you a sweet one, and it's going to be great flavored. So here you go.
Oh, it's cherry. And I roll athletics. Fuck me running. That's not bad. Okay.
I mean, if it works, it works.
13?
13. So, yeah, I mean, you can climb a little bit. You don't get all the way up. You can see that there is, like, a mound and that there's obviously something, like, on the other side. But you can't quite get up enough to be able to really see it or anything past the fog. Even with your dark vision, the mist and the fog in the wooded areas is really, really thick, and you're really only able to see 10 to 30 feet in front of you.
Okay. So Clunge slides back down. He's got like a stick poking out of his eye that he doesn't seem to notice. And he's like, I could try again. Hopefully, we could keep walking.
No, don't worry about it now.
Okay. Ah! Oh, God. Somebody grab it.
No, I refuse.
And then
Somebody grab it.
my character says, calm down now, Clunge. Okay, give me your eye. And there it is. And it just kind of pops out the stick, and it just, I guess, Clunge heals his eye, just self-replicating.
It's a horrible squirt of black bile.
Use your extraction
right.
mace.
Next time.
All right, so
I think we're just gonna
moving,
bolt on.
continuing on. Okay, so this is still rather mountainous. You're sort of moving along. I'll continue to kind of reveal where you guys are going. As you round this corner right here, the forest gets a lot deeper, and you can hear a bit of water. It doesn't sound like a waterfall. It sounds more like
Someone's taking a bath?
no, more like really small waves crashing.
Oh, I thought we were going to do some peeping.
Okay.
You guys are kind of coming around the
Yeah,
bridge
we continue.
here.
I think maybe you are doing some peeping. Can we maybe
You're right
employ
there.
Chumbo's Island Tribes to
Yeah.
lead us to the water?
Can I get Irie with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make an investigation check, absolutely.
I mean, so I have passive investigation 10, but I'm going to use investigation first Well, I
You
have.
could-
Is it investigation or is it nature or is it perception? What is it?
I mean, you're looking for something specific, so you're saying lead me to water, so you're investigating. I mean, if you want just like a regular perception.
Well, I
Yeah,
was
you
thinking like
can.
I was thinking nature, like tracking, like finding water,
Yes.
seeking
Sure.
water.
Yeah, that would be more like a survival check.
I
Okay,
have
you're right,
4
you're right.
survival.
Okay, then let me do
Yes.
survival. I have +5.
Excellent.
All right,
Sure,
cool.
go ahead.
So I'm going to pick a booger out of my nose and eat it for some guidance. And then I'm rolling this big fat D20, and that's an 8 plus 5 plus a D4, right?
Yep.
So,
What
so
about
far
the-
you're at 13.
So
So
12,
that's
it's 19.
17. Yeah.
17.
Perfect. So yeah, you definitely, as you're on the road, you can you can hear, like I said, some little splashing, and as you move a little farther, you can sort of see through the trees, as you guys are now kind of right here, that there's a body of water on the other side of this path, like as you sort of walk through this area where the woods dissipate. And you can see there's a body of water right here.
Punch says out loud, perhaps this is it. The pool in the west. What does the rest of the poem say?
I love
Yeah.
commuting with liquid.
All right. The rest of the form said,
What was the joke that the lady told us?
"This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you. It is the 3 of glyphs. The healer. Look to the west. Find a pool blessed by the light of the white sun."
So I'm gonna reveal a little bit more of this, and as you guys all make your way, now that you know that this is water, you make your way to the edge of this. You can see this is a lake. This is
This is
you
not a
cannot
pool.
see the end of it from right here. I've given you about as much as you're able to see with your vision, and probably a little more than I should have. But you can definitely see that this is not just a small pool. This is a large body of water.
So I shouldn't cast Surf's Up Freak Out.
This is no pool.
Very, very small waves on this one. Not huge. Not
Oh,
huge
these aren't even
waves.
rippers. These aren't even 8-footers.
I think
Not
perhaps
even.
these are not the rippers we seek.
We should probably go back to the trail. It continues west.
This
Yeah.
shit.
I can't gape these.
Yeah, I think back to the trail.
Okay.
Do we want to drop a line in here? Does anybody want to drink it? Jumbo.
I mean, I got 4 medicine. I'll give it a lick.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
let's have the good doctor take.
Go ahead and make a nature check.
All
Make a
right.
nature check, Roger. Drink
My
some water.
nature is +2.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 11 on that lick of
11.
the water. Let's sip the water,
Yeah,
baby.
The water does not seem to do anything special.
Okay,
Did it take
good.
you
I'm so
Baja
glad it
Blast?
wasn't bacterius and I got a disease. I'm not a good doctor.
These are not the actions of a good doctor.
Oh.
Drinking standing water.
No, but it was
I
nothing
think so.
special if you want to sip.
It's standing, but it's not outstanding.
Before we leave, I think I would like to peer into the mists and see if I can see anything out on these waters. Just for
Okay.
the shits and giggles.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna hit that with a perception roll of 18.
18. Yeah, you don't see much on the waters. I mean, again, the fog is super thick. In this entire land, no matter where you've been, and because you guys have been here longer, you're starting to sort of realize, especially with Chombo's passive perception, that it is like this all the time. That there
Okay.
is never a time where there isn't dense fog and mist sort of everywhere. Also, it's getting to be later at night, right? So you guys have been on the road for a few hours now. You left in the late afternoon.
Yep.
It's definitely dark now, and much harder to see. So again, I think what you can see of the lake, even with that high roll, what you can see of the lake, your perception and your ability to see is really down right now.
Chombo
Did we set up camp by the lake?
Yeah, maybe we should camp by the lake. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Clunge kind of squinting into the darkness. He goes, "He's getting late." When he decides he can't see anything, changes the subject. He goes, "By the lake. That way we at least know one of our backs is covered, unless it's full of sea monsters. I guess one way to find out." Setting up a camp.
I mean, also the
Like
white
right
sun
there?
could be referring to the moon,
You know,
so
that is
maybe moonlight has something to do
Listen,
with the pool.
that's
Well-
why you're the kid, so you can decipher these riddles for us.
Well, now, I think I'm gonna cast. He's gonna kneel down on the shore of this thing and use his divine sense one time. He smells for undead celestials and fiends within 60 feet.
Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing within 60 feet, or at least nothing divine, nothing demonish.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, let's camp here.
All right.
Jumbo already asleep,
Goes to sleep already.
and it's adorable.
What is Matt?
It's like he's like a dog having a dream. He's running in his sleep. His legs are moving.
Oh, that is really adorable. Look at him go. He's having a running dream.
Jumbo took out a pillowcase, and you thought it was a pillow inside of it, but it was just the case, and he wraps it around his body, and he's out.
Dumps all the rags out.
Oh. All right, so making camp and resting for the evening.
Yes.
Yes.
Anything you want to do before your rest, or you just want to get it over with?
I'll make it.
I don't tell anyone.
Let's have watch sessions.
Yeah, I have all my spells, so I'll take first watch to get a short rest, and someone else can get the second one, since we just crushed that dire wolf.
I will aid with all of these. Clunge does not sleep.
Oh, nice. That is that. Well, Clunge just takes the watch then, huh?
I'm gonna help him for a little bit, just in case,
Cool.
and then I'm gonna take a short rest. But
That
yes.
should give us advantage on any perceptions.
Despite me drinking the water, I do not trust the water. I wish
Go
to
ahead,
keep
both
an
of
eye
you
on
that
it.
are staying up, make a perception check.
I have a passive perception of 12.
Okay. Do it anyway.
But I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
I rolled
Roger
a-
didn't see anything.
I rolled an 8 total.
He saw the
Yeah.
inside of his eyelids.
I mean, again, it's
I pulled a
dark.
Charlie
There's
Sheen.
a lot of mist. You are by the lake, so you have the waves. You don't really see anything, but I rolled a 1 on your random encounter, so you made it through the night unscathed with no. Dice are really saving you this evening. So we will just fast forward to you waking up near the lake. You all had
Yes.
your.
That was a
Yes.
great rest. I was awake the whole time. Clunge saw
Yeah.
me.
Clunge is cooking bacon,
Jumbo sniffing bacon.
and he's like, he's being very cagey about where he found this bacon.
So the bacon fumes reach Shambo's nose, and without waking up, he kind of like raises and floats towards the sense of the bacon, like a cartoon puppy.
Pie float.
Yeah, he's pie floating.
Nice. All right.
This is more
What would you like to do next?
All right, well, let's continue west.
Go west, Eddie.
Yeah.
westward ho.
Westward it is. Okay. So.
Oh, and we should move cautiously. It's morning. We're awake. Let's actually try not to be ambushed.
Hang on a second.
Slowly.
I'm gonna have to give you a little wisdom roll on that.
I have a 15 passive wisdom.
I just mean to see if Clunge would be quiet, or if he'd be like, "I love the morning
Yes.
time when everyone is awake,
Yes, that's a good
Alright.
self-check.
hang out again."
Go ahead.
I just
give
botched
yourself
my
a-
stealth
No,
checks,
he's,
so
he's up to it. He gets
Doesn't matter.
13.
I'm
He's
not
like,
gonna roll a
13.
check for genitals every time. See how weird I get with it.
If you guys are being stealthy, everyone needs to roll a stealth check.
I.
All right.
Does anybody have pass without?
God
trace?
damn it! I rolled. What's my stealth?
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 1.
I rolled an 8 total.
Oh, so you guys are
Holy
being
fuck! I have disadvantage on stealth. I rolled 1 2 times.
wow. Well, I mean, you know,
Falling down.
you rolled the 1 once. Once you roll it once on disadvantage, it's your 1 anyway. So
I know,
could be
but
worse.
2 1s in a row. You know? Oh, I dropped the bacon. Oh, it's burning me. Ah! Ah! I've got it. Oh, I dropped it again.
And I got distracted by telling the kid all that I know about elf anatomy, which is in a lot, but I know enough about their ears. They're very pointy.
And I've got cotton in my ears going la 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 la, trying to not listen to Roger's stories about elf sex.
So, as you guys meander around extremely loudly, just clanking into each other and slamming around, you approach, and what you see is the old Svalich Road kind of meanders into a valley washed over by dark, brooding mountains. To the north and to the south, the woods recede a little bit, revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against the wall as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch this little town aslumber. The dirt road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside of the gates are a half dozen pikes with giant wolf heads impaled on them. You are now at the town gates. What would you like to do?
Well, can we tell if these are werewolf heads?
They do not look to be werewolf heads. They do look similar to the direwolf that you killed on the way here. Larger than a normal wolf, but not a werewolf, not magic.
Trumbo would like to say, hey, thanks for the heads up.
A track with those guys?
Damn it. What's that?
Does that track with those guys? Can they understand his strange dwarven language?
Yeah, are you? If he's not speaking common, then no, they do not understand his strange dwarven language.
Riffinese.
Oh, so I'm never just speaking in common?
Kidding.
But you are. You have the
Yeah,
option
yeah,
to
we
speak
were-
something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like me and Nate, if we were like captured, me and him could speak in Gnomish.
Together.
And I have comprehend languages. I can speak in whatever.
So, are you guys approaching the gate?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but
Yeah, let's do it.
we're looking, I think, as non-aggressive as possible. These guys are masters at killing dire wolves.
We are sales
Yeah, As you approach, you can see that each of the guards have big pikes, 10-foot long pikes. They're long enough to stab creatures through the bars of the gate, and they sort of say, "Halt right there!" As you approach.
We said thanks for the heads up because of the rules.
We heard you.
Yeah.
State your business.
You guys need to crack a smile around here from time to time.
Oh, clunge. Maybe now's not the time. They have large
Everybody's
sticks.
so dire. I'm a big dead guy, and even I can yoke around.
All right, that was solid.
I laugh.
You can
having
see
a
the
good time.
guards are already suspicious of you, and as Clunge does this, they sort of look at each other like in disgust and say again, like, "State your business."
We are sales.
Alright.
I'm gonna tell them that we're here on important business with a dire warning from the Vistani about horrific omen that Madam Eva has uncovered
And then
about the
Trumbo's
town.
going to say,
Hey,
dire
make a
warning.
persuasion
Get it?
check.
Well, I'm gonna use deception, I think.
That is a lie.
Can I aid him?
oh.
My charisma. I have a +3 to charisma.
It can be either.
checks.
Yeah, I could
I mean,
spit in his mouth.
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to get yourself in through the gates, so you're trying to persuade these guys. So I'm gonna,
Alright.
I think
Well,
it's a persuasion check.
All right.
It's
I
a
can't
22.
That's perfect. So the guard sort of says, "You know the Vistani? Go ahead.
Of course.
Let them
Who
through."
doesn't?
So you mentioned Madam Eva, and you mentioned the Vistani, and they really don't want to deal with you. But you know, you mentioned the Vistani, and with that role, they sort of say, "All right, go on through."
As we're leaving, Clunge says, "Hey, keep your chin up, huh?" And he knocks one of the wolves under the chin.
God damn.
Oh,
All
man.
right.
He's not gonna knock it off the stick or anything. He's just trying to let it
All right.
come through the treacle over
So-
here. Everybody's really bummed out.
Here we go. I'm going to move you guys to a new roll 20
Alright.
map. And this is the town that you have just entered. If you're wanting to just follow the path,
Yeah, that path rules.
Yeah.
can kind of bring you in here. You've passed the gates, and this is a little ways in. You can kind of see there's a couple forks in the road if you'd like to go anywhere specific.
Does
Uh,
it seem like there's
so-
anything of like a shop or anything? I mean, let me think. We need a guide.
A guide would be very helpful. I mean, we
Yes.
are kind of just wandering aimlessly.
Yeah, let's hit the tavern and start making
I-
friends.
Information search.
Second that. Check in at the tavern for a pint and a little ear bend. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, so you guys want to, I mean, you can make, again, you're sort of in here if you want to continue to follow and make an investigation check, or you can...
I think just like grab a passerby, tap somebody, and be like, "Excuse me, sir or madam." They're like beneath a horrible cloak. He can't tell. Is there a tavern or perhaps a sandwich shop? I don't know what you have around here.
Hey, do you guys have any froyo?
Do you have a Panda Express?
Is there a Sbarro
Yeah.
near here?
A crave
So,
panda
there's a townsperson kind of walking by, and as you begin to speak, they just are like, won't even talk to you, or just like disgusted at the sight of you, and just kind of walk the other way. Want
Even though we
really
have this
nothing to
hot
do
boy?
with you.
Yeah. It's the boy. Boy for sale. This
Yeah.
Clunge.
I've got a pretty solid performance
he knows
skill.
it.
I can try and woo them.
I wish you
Yeah, I
would
mean that
You're
first person
my
that you
boy.
talked to just sort of ran off,
Oh, no.
but
The doctor's
you're
jealous.
welcome to continue. You can also, Chombo has passive persuasion. There aren't many buildings that have like smoke coming out of them to say that there's anyone
Yeah.
in them. But you could definitely make an investigation check on any of these buildings, or you can continue to walk along.
Yeah. I'm gonna look around for signs of something.
Sure.
It's a 10 investigation.
Sure, 10 investigation. Yeah, I mean, you see this house over here seems to have some smoke coming out of the top. So it looks like there's some life coming from that house right there.
Maybe we go knock on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go break
Someone-
in.
Who is not a monster?
It's okay, Clunge. We all respect you.
Yeah, I'll go up there and knock on the door and tell them I'm, selling magazine subscriptions.
Show a little leg.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
show the link. I'm gonna,
So
We're gonna
you
try
walk
and
up
catch a
and
predator
knock
here.
on the door.
yeah.
Okay. So you knock on the door and wait a little while, and no response.
Great.
And I'm just gonna open the door.
Gonna open the door, just ballsy. Open the door. Yeah, you look inside, and you see what would have been a fire that was burning, but has been mostly put out. And other than that, the house is empty. I just
right,
rolled for that. It is an empty house.
I'm gonna go ahead and do an investigation in here, see if I find anything of value.
What do you do?
Yeah, yeah.
And
I rolled-
I'm all about it.
I rolled a 10 again.
I'm
You
just gonna
rolled a 10.
and stand
Yeah.
guard while these dudes fucking ransack this house. Apparently.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Like
I'm
a weird roll
gonna-
in this room.
I'm gonna move you guys to a different map. Actually, if you're going inside, so
We're
here,
going inside.
This Chombo, our
and
level
I'll
2.
look at this. This is the house you guys are in. So if you want to make an investigation check, so far, you can just sort of see.
Yep.
Uh,
I'll go in there too. And
I'm in
roll
there.
with them.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can see it doesn't really look like there's a lot of spaces for anything in here. I mean, there are some cupboards in the kitchen that you can investigate specifically.
Right.
You find mostly just some glasses and dishes, normal stuff. It's all very drab. I know my map making skills are amazing and it looks beautiful in here, but it is a very drab dwelling. There's not a lot.
I
no
love the
real-
couches.
No real pictures on the wall, I know.
Right.
The best. I thought this would be an encounter the first time we went in here, but it turns out it's an empty house.
Well, I'm going to go do an
you-
investigation for any type of, I guess, like first
they're
aid
like-
kit.
Books, or
Yeah, sure. If you want
anything-
to do another investigation check in the room in the back, there's a curtain. Kind of that's what this is right here. Curtain blocking this like back room, so you can investigate in the back room if you want.
Yeah, I rolled a 15 in terms of investigating back there.
Yeah, I mean you can see there's this chest right here.
Oh,
Sort of
yeah.
sticks out to you. You can try and open it if you'd like.
I'm loving the chest.
Yeah, let's open it.
It is locked. So you
Okay, I
have
figured
to,
as much.
You have to
Wow.
either try and damage it, or if you have thieves' tools, you can try and pick
Wait.
the lock.
I don't have thieves' tools, and I'm proud to be a bad thief. Anyone else?
I have thieves' tools.
Of course you do.
Nice.
I'm,
Go
uh,
ahead.
I'm outside.
Um,
Clunge is
I
outside trying to
don't-
act casual.
What do you do for lockpick?
So you would go
Let's see.
to, I believe it's just an added to your dex check, right? I'm looking at
Okay, that
your sheet
sounds
now,
about right.
sorry.
Hey,
Yeah,
kid,
it's-
while he's
That's
figuring
fine.
that out,
And-
Oh yeah, get some guidance.
you ever had a man spit in your mouth, boy?
Too many times to count.
Cool. Thieves'
Add another,
And the
another
bad-
fucking ring to the oak.
The bad
Or-
Dr. Jojack, who was trying to groom the young boy, is now very confused about this relationship between the druid and the kid.
The to
We're
pick a
both
lock.
okay.
To pick a lock, it is a straight dex check,
Okay.
plus proficiency if you're proficient with the thieves' tools.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I rolled a 3,
All right.
so that ain't happening.
Yeah, so it doesn't it doesn't unlock for you on that try. Your thieves' tools are still okay. You haven't hurt them or anything, but yeah, it does not unlock.
I say try it again.
Yeah, what do you gotta lose?
Use some guidance, perhaps. Let the
Oh,
man
did you
Oh,
spit.
roll
yeah.
guidance on some?
I
did
did
got it.
not roll. Yeah, I
you
didn't
go.
use it.
Use that saliva.
All right. This time is much better. It's a D4 for guidance, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that is 21.
Whew.
Nice.
Nice, 21. So
Work
yeah,
those little
you kind of stick it in
fingers.
there, you hear it, and pops open. And inside, there's not very much, mostly papers. But as you kind of rifle through
Rolling
the papers,
papers?
there is a small little bag that has 10 copper pieces in it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Your
Well,
life
let's take
saving,
those.
Nate. I'd like to
Uh,
tell Nathan real quick. Nate, your life saving.
Yes.
You want to check the kids' room, see if his asthma medicine's in there?
Yes, I do.
We stopped for
Yeah.
directions.
This is the kids' room. Yeah. There's a big bed and a small bed in there. There's definitely a
What
child
are the-
that lives here.
What do the papers say? I mean, is there anything in the papers that would be of interest or value?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Nation.
14.
Nice.
14. Yeah, the only thing that you really see in there of any importance does say is sort of referring to the house and like the money that is owed on the house.
Nice.
And you know, it sort of has like town of Vallaki, so the way that is spelled is Vallaki, Vallaki. And that is the town that you are in right now.
We could own this property. We're the mortgage holders.
It's not the deed, yeah. It's more just papers.
But he
kind
who
of
owns the
showing that
mortgage
they made a
owns the
payment on it,
loan.
Yeah. But yeah, so that is that's what you find in there.
Okay. Well, yeah. I guess I used to be a cop, so I'm gonna take the copper pieces.
Perfect.
This is eminent domain.
Can you guys leave me behind and I pretend to be the little child in the bed?
And then
Climb
we
in, Chombo.
kill
Joe
these
Jack will
people?
tuck you in.
Yeah, just prank him. Like, I'm your son. Nah.
All right. Anything else you want to do in this house?
No, I think that's
Well.
it. We found
I
the
use
chest.
I use the sink as a toilet.
Oh God.
Yeah, I
Okay.
plop a wad.
I mean,
in
I didn't. There's just a pot in the house anyway, so I mean the sink, you know, to the pot, it's not much difference.
Let me see what I can do to the water.
So you guys robbed these people on upper deck though.
like
Clunge,
God
is,
damn it.
Clunge can't he finds all of this untenable. He's like, no, these are poor people. No, not the sink, Jumbo. I don't have any.
Alright,
I don't have any money, or I would leave it for them. I'm sorry.
I say we continue going west through the
I
town,
think-
looking for
yeah,
any
after this
type of
brief-
tavern.
I'm gonna tell Clunge that while I was looking through the papers, I saw, some horrific anti-Semitic writings,
Oh.
and that we were really
God.
that we were robbing bad people.
Yeah,
we're taking
robbing
from the
bad
Nazis.
people.
He cries out. He goes, "There's so much ugliness in the world."
That was a 20 deception.
God.
Oh yeah, you got that lie.
I'm not even gonna roll
Perfect.
for it. I believe it.
Doesn't even. Yeah. No. Just straight believes it.
Whole cloth.
All right. Well, as you continue to travel west, you kind of move through with Chombo's passive perception. You see that a building with gray smoke issuing from the chimney of a large two-story wooden building with a stone foundation and a sagging tile roof, upon which several ravens are perched.
Nice.
A painted wooden sign hanging above the main entrance depicts a blue waterfall.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Waterfall.
Oh.
We hit some. Oh shit. We hit scripted content.
You did hit scripted content.
Get in there.
All right, let's get in there. Let's
Yeah, I think we
I'll
go
go
in.
You guys are walking in. You are walking into an area, and as you kind of get in, you see there's a bunch of people kind of gathering in there. It is a place where there is public. And you can sort of see people just kind of chatting. It is the beginning of the day, so there's not a lot of people in there. And I would give you the map of what it looks like in here, but I think I'm going to let you guys wait until next week.
I think
Because it
next
is
week.
4 p.m.
Yes.
and
You're
we are
right,
going
you're
to
right.
call our episode here. If we go deeper
You're
into where
right.
you are right now, it's going to get filthy. So we are going to call it
Ooh,
here, kids.
Let's get filthy.
I like that.
I
All
am
right.
going to. Last thing
Ah.
before we leave, I'm going to make an announcement to all the people that in 5 minutes a comedy show is starting.
Yeah.
Perfect. They all sort of look at you and look right back down at their drinks and are not really paying attention to anything you say.
Yeah, that's exactly the response I was
Yeah,
looking for.
they're used to it. There's a mic here.
Chumbo doesn't have any new stuff.
That
Give him the
was
hits, Chombo.
super
Do the
fun.
worm.
So dwarves walk like this. But gnomes be walking like this.
It's real modern comedy for the modern life.
Is there
Super
a stool?
fun. Thank you so much,
Super fun, guys.
to you, Colin, our wicked DM.
my pleasure.
I'm sorry I smashed your wolf's head, but I'm glad I did.
No, you guys did the thing which I predicted you would do literally 4 hours before and go west instead of going east. And I scrambled to get the Vallaki town map ready for you in the middle of that. I was like, fuck, I'm going west. So yeah, good for you. Harlan will love every moment of that.
The lake. Can't wait.
Sorry for everyone who just joined the stream. We're wrapping it up now, but watch the video. You're good.
Oh no!
You can check it out on
Join us
YouTube.
next week.
Get in here next week. 2 p.m. we start Mountain Time. That is the most fantastic of all
Mountain, the
time.
most mysterious.
It's spelled Mounting.
That's true. The horniest time of all. 2 p.m. Mounting Time. Thank you guys for dropping in. Hit that little heart. Follow us up. Follow us on social medias. Werewolf Radar, all of that shit. I'm Razor Lou out there. You can follow me here on Twitch too.
Yep.
And get into Better Than Heroes tonight, 8 p.m. Twitch.tv/Better Than
I'll
Heroes.
miss it.
We'll be playing some dang Spelljammer. Did you say you're gonna miss it?
No, I said don't miss it.
Yeah.
This, especially tonight, is gonna be so good. No,
It's gonna be a heater. I gotta
You know
go.
me.
I gotta go finish the art right now.
Yeah, you better go draw some more Prince Nas X, dude.
I'm
Don't
a
mess
lazy
around.
boy. He's looking
I have
good.
to
I'm
wake
into
up
it.
my wife.
Oh.
The wink curled around the world.
She's working nights.
All right, that was just a blink.
All right, and I'm gonna have this ready on YouTube for anyone that wants to watch it. So YouTube Werewolf Radar. You can find us in weird paranormal videos we have. Check out the one of the humanoid running in Ohio on security cams. That was a weird
It's
one.
fucking crazy, truly.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
like it. I didn't like that you shared that with me. I clicked on it and I didn't want to.
Oh, I've been getting into duende videos. You know about duendes?
Send us a
Oh,
link.
yeah.
Put it in the
Don't tell me.
Discord.
They
I like to
I
make up my horror. I don't like to see it for real.
the duende. Somebody has a theory that the videos are actually a skunk doing a handstand walking down the street, which is what they do,
Which is what skunks are known to do.
which makes it 10 times funnier to me.
Send us a link. Put that in the
Because then it's
Discord.
like people think it's a person. They're like, run from him. He can go into a liquor store. He buys a 6-pack. They're buying it. I'm a skunk. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Steak night. Oh,
Thanks
wait,
so
we have a
much.
sign-off line.
Oh yeah,
I don't
shine
know.
me down that crazy clown.
As always, shine me down.
Shine me
that
down,
crazy
that
clown.
crazy
Crazy
clown.
clown.
You
big
big old
old
dripping
dripping hog.
All right,
You
now
love
let's
it.
raid someone.
Who are we raiding?
Let's raid.
Toronto Zoo Life.
Toronto Zoo Life is always on.
Zoo Life. All right, we're doing it. All right,
they
enjoy
live?
Toronto Zoo Life, everyone.
I didn't check.
I don't think they're on. No.
Yeah, they're not on. Let's
It's
pick
too
someone
late.
real.
It's
Let's
too
network
late.
with someone.